pick. Dire team pick.
FNG slowed down. There's Firefly level 2 available, so should be that hero. Nightmare is coming out now. That together with the brain sap is actually just enough. I've been taken over by one of these lives a little bit too late. Oh, okay. First one actually being drawn up top. Still healthy, still okay. 2 points up in brain sap. I think the jump start with experience, I mean, certainly helpful for support like that. Just gotta wait and see when the... In mid lane, Magical's doing extremely well. I mean, that's the one thing I'm very confident in saying. 24, 25, even more assets now being stacked up. Can he get the catapult? That's a big question. 1, 2, I don't care about kills, he can get the catapult.
He's under attack.
Nickman's got himself the helm, got a few islands to work with, so they're starting to work away on the tower. Blizzy finds a stomp. Guys, there's some damage here in Afterlife. There's Black Hole actually catching both of them. With the extra nukes, they're gonna get 1, they're gonna get 2. I don't think Zaya survives this one. They got baited. Super hard. The tower still goes down, so... Let's fed 2 extra kills towards Gambit. Apparently they also get fortified, I didn't know that. But Zaya's with the red round on the smoke, so that's pretty damn good. Black Hole is available, so they have to get rid of him very quickly, but they have enough range, they have enough damage. Tower does go down to that catapult at the same time, so... Oh, Fiend Script down bottom, 2 on the Lifestealer. Once again, that same position, hanging around up top. Is this a replay? We've seen this one before. He's stomping. This time there's Bad Rider and Magical with full of blaster. There's a lightning tether and a fire tether. And he's still alive somehow, but not for too much damage. So Zaya is the one to claim the kill. Meanwhile, same thing again, I'm bottom Lifestealer. Should be able to do a lot of damage in these fights, which is very important since Lifestealer is certainly very far from that. Doesn't have mana for anything for that, so he's just gonna harass Afterlife as much as he can. Really amounts much either as he just dies now. Afternoon blinks in, clicks him down. I think he must have one Mithril Hammer already, another one that's Desolated. Meanwhile, the Fiend Scrap again on Lifestealer, Crystallize just saw 3 melt debuffs there for a second. Actually, yeah, whatever. That's a good win curse though. Enigma straight up dies to his own happening now. Some damage. There is a fresh set of refractory charges. Not allowed to blink them. So he can blinks done into the lasso. The isolated Doom. Take another ultimate out of the fight, perhaps. No, village. Afterlife does get burned down. Actually, it still wasn't cool anyway, but Navi finally making some moves. 2 kills, 2 heroes off. Black hole, everything. Light the smoke up. Alright. He could not have seen the game. They have the Midas on Crystallize going. Just needs to not die. Perhaps harder than the team. Very nice kill. Lasso's still available. Magical feeling all the damage in wall. Coming right for right clicks. Let's get the ultimate off. Also likes a little bit of FNG coming through. He can also Fiend Scrap on Nightmare perhaps. Maybe do both, but the AoE damage over time still coming through. Magical gets doomed, so he cannot help Bad Ride anymore. Has to run away with the Stampede. Same time Snake also dying on the other side of the map. 2 for an exchange. Crystallize not out of the woods yet either. There is no centaur but no stomp. Black Hole immersion. Sure if you want to use it. Blinking, you don't even need to. A couple of right clicks and that's gonna be more than enough. Stomp comes in too late from Blizzy.
Under attack.
Lifestealer, oh. He just 1.5 minutes left. Nice. You done goof now, my friend. Slow down, no more Firefly. Coming strike with. Dahak should secure this kill. It will be a shared one as the tower claims it. The last is magical. Okay, Doom is there. Does have to stomp if he wants to, but Night there's just enough to keep Razor away, so Neko's not taking it over. And now, there's a Winter's Curse, they were just baiting them in. The only cat is Bane on the outside. Dark still very much alive and kicking. Magical not so much. 50 seconds on the side. They'll have the black hole, the threat of that alone. I think it's very difficult. Look at Magical, Afternoon in front. Taken away this tier 3, not long for the world. Dies very, very quickly. Same should be true for the Rax. All these attack speed buffs affecting that too. Yeah, Swift Strike, even with all of Navi's heroes alive, they just couldn't find an angle. Blink for the last one. No Winter Curse, that's a big one. Without the Hunter turning into the Hunter Soneko in good position, but who's trying to look for a Winter Curse, but he does not try to find himself heal, but now he's gonna be out of mana. So he is dead. 35 seconds without that ability. But his FNG, he can start with the Fiend Script from the fog. Oh no. Happening again. The Doom just to make sure. Actually a little bit, but everything's used. Black hole though, catching two. No way to cancel it. This is just sad to watch right now. Winter's Curse only catching one. Magical in a lot of trouble. Gets brain stabbed to death. It's the beginning of the end. Like, there's no way now he gets back from this.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
I don't know. I don't know how two different teams can play these games back to back. They were showing extremely good judgment, very powerful drafts in their game against VP. And in this one, I mean, Crystallize constantly getting caught out, and the fact that they just started in the jungle for no good reason. I just cannot make sense of that. Got a question. Crystallize does have the Radiance now, so there's the lasso drag back on the Templar Assassin. Try and bring it down. Nice little double stun, but there we get damage. Guardian Greaves comes through, and now Crystallize has to up into a Spring Blizzy. It's going to be the target instead, and, well, it was a deny. He's going to get Alpha, maybe. Oh, he is. Took 2 more hits, and the damage over time from Afterlife is going to be down to Desires. Slowed down. Dead as well. Magical will be back in a second. Crystallize with the buyback. Winter Wyvern with that ultimate. They have not been megaed, but they're pretty damn good. This? They're just TPing in. They want more. Nightmare taking over. FNG in a bit of trouble, to say the least. So it should be a 3B, even though he's very, very tanky. Took them quite a while. There's some vision. Zayats. Nightmare keeps them up. And have to follow up. A little bit squeamish here. Mergeville could blink in for a black hole out here, perhaps, but for now, the Fiend Script on bad right there. Some heal from Soneko, but Magic is taking so much damage thanks to Doom. The Stampede has been used just to run away. We have to abort. That's even that being so, Doom's still chasing. Is that ult gonna be enough actually? No. He's gonna be fine. At the same time, the black hole catches Life Stealer on the edge. If all you lost, Winter Wyvern. And this is it. GG, well played. Now V. They lose to Gambit again. We've seen this dance before. So now Gambit versus VP.